Hi guys, Alex Forte here, The Art of Simple Golf. So practice swinging before you hit each shot is way more important than most of you realize. It's not about technique. It's not about trying to iron out any kinks. It's a rehearsal. It's a mulligan. And I've got some other videos talking about mulligan every shot and practice swing with intent. But I just want to summarize a couple of points of why this is so crucial. And if you do it, you're going to be hitting much better shots more often. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so practice swinging with intent. What does that mean? It means that instead of just standing over the golf ball, you're not just sort of doing arbitrary golf swings. Every swing you make when you're striking a ball or when you're making practice swings has to have a specific purpose. So why not take advantage of those few seconds before you actually come to hit the golf shot that you're trying to hit, to the target that you want to hit, and give that practice swing the proper attention it deserves. How do you do that? It's not so much, yes, okay, you can apply a swing thought, a swing feel that you're working on that day a little bit, as long as it's not too distracting from your objective of hitting a particular shot. But what we're after is a practice swing that is matching the shot you want to hit. Now we talk about the simple process, and if you click the link below, you'll learn more about that. But the simple process is strategy, intermediate point, matching your setup, okay? And then practice swinging with intent to be able to predict the shot you want, letting go, and evaluating and seeing the glorious shot that you hit, hopefully. So the practice swinging with intent means I'm going to do two sort of stark opposites here, just to show you how someone would normally do it. So, okay, we've got our target over in that distance. I'm going to go over the blue flag here, and I want to hit a low draw. That's the strategy that I've given myself. All right, what most people would do is just, okay, here's my swing. I'm trying to fold my arm today, whatever. Okay, that's the feel I want. So they'll just sort of stand over the ball after doing a half kind of practice swing like that, and then just go and sort of try and execute it, almost like it's the first time they've ever tried to do it. Whereas if you do it correctly, what you'll do in those, once you've chosen your strategy, okay, I want to hit a low draw over that blue flag. I've got my intermediate point, which is over this point here. I'm matching my setup that makes sense to that shot. Now, my practice swing, the way I predict this is, does it exactly match what I'm trying to do, that feel that I want to try and do? So the low draw I want is there, okay? What if it doesn't quite feel right? It's like, and that didn't feel like a low draw. It felt more like a kind of choppy fade, to be quite honest. So let's do it again. Let's get that feel. So low draw, there we go. That was better. That was matching everything else before it. So not only am I taking a practice swing, I'm making sure that I'm striking a little object. And this is about as close to a mulligan as you can get. So here's my low draw swing. There. All right, I'm just clipping the grass. Do I want to take a divot? Yeah, really, but it depends whether you want to annoy your greenkeepers or not. So let's just take a divot, so a low draw. That's it. So now I've had practice swings with intent, and now I can try and execute it, right? So there's my intermediate point, and basically now I just try and repeat that movement. And I get the low draw, and that's the shot I want, executed how I want it. If I had just done it the first time round with that swing that I said felt a bit cutty and choppy, I wouldn't have hit as a good a golf shot to what I was trying to accomplish. Makes sense, doesn't it? If you think about it like that, it's like, why not make the practice swing really match the shot that you're trying to do? Even if you're thinking, man, I'm just trying to make contact and get the ball like there, then make a practice swing that feels like that. Don't just do these kind of things. Don't just make any sort of golf swing. Really try and feel a specific practice swing to hit the shot that you want. All right, so let's go with a high fade. This is going to feel a bit like Bubba Watson, and I'm going to exaggerate it, okay? But the shot I want, I'm going over that blue, I'm going for a high fade. So what's that practice swing that I want to feel for a high fade? That felt pretty good, all right? That felt pretty good. So there's my practice swing, there's my mulligan, there's my practice swing with intent. So I'm going to go with that high fade. I mean, that felt like a very Bubba Watson type of swing for me. But you know what? I did exactly what I was trying to do because I had a practice swing with intent. And I promise you, you do that, whether it's on a drive, chip, putt, whatever it might be. Commit to your practice swing because you're going to be so much more consistent because of it. Follow the simple process and have fun with, practice swinging and predicting the shots that you want to do. Please like and subscribe. Please leave any questions that you might have below. And as I said, check out the link as well for a great series that's going to help every little facet of your game. Thanks for watching. Put that into action and let me know how you get on. See you next time.